Hello guys, this is Dr. Pal Manikam. Today, I want to take you on a little adventure into the world of flavors, specifically, the ones your tongue probably runs away from. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 7 foods that have been forgotten and avoided due to their bitter taste. But here's the twist. I'm going to tell you how you can use bitterness to your advantage for losing weight and improving your gut health. So, you might be wondering, why would anyone want to eat bitter foods? Well, our tongues have special sensors called bitter receptors, and these actually play a crucial role in digestion. When you eat something bitter, your body wakes up. It produces more stomach acid and digestive juices. This sets off a cascade that helps you break down food better, absorb nutrients, and even regulate your appetite. Believe it or not, those bitter flavors are like a wake-up call for your gut. Unfortunately, modern food culture has wiped out most of these bitter flavors. We've engineered our snacks, veggies, and even fruits to be sweeter and milder, which might taste nice, but isn't doing our digestion any favors. As a result, a lot of us struggle with bloating, sluggish metabolism, and even cravings. Let's dive deep into it and see how bringing a little bitterness back can make a world of difference. Let's kick things off with amla, also known as Indian gooseberry. Now, amla is like that alarm clock you wish you could hit snooze on, but trust me, it's the wake-up your gut needs. When you eat amla, those bitter receptors on your tongue spring into action, sending signals to your stomach to start pumping out acid. This not only helps break down your food but also triggers your liver to release bile, which is essential for digesting fats and absorbing fat-soluble vitamins. One of the coolest things about amla is how it assists in resetting your digestive rhythm. If you've been feeling sluggish, amla can help reboot your system. But here's a tip, don't eat it on an empty stomach the first time. It's powerful stuff, and can be a bit too intense for beginners. Try pairing it with a meal until your gut gets used to the bitterness. If you're not sure how to eat amla, let me save you from that pucker-faced experience. Steaming amla with a pinch of salt and turmeric softens the flavor and makes it much more palatable. It's a great side dish, and you still get all the bitter benefits without feeling like you just bit into a lemon wearing a cape. I once found a bag of amla in my fridge that had been hiding for weeks. It looked so intimidating. My salad ran away. Moral of the story, don't let your amla hide, put it to work for your gut. Seriously, amla is an ancient superfood that deserves a comeback in your diet. Your stomach and your metabolism will thank you. Next up is bitter gourd, or Corella, which is probably the vegetable most likely to get you banned from potlucks. But hear me out. This bumpy little green veggie is a powerhouse for your metabolism. When you eat bitter gourd, it triggers the release of metabolic enzymes from your pancreas and liver, helping your body process sugar more efficiently and reducing those post-meal sugar crashes. Bitter gourd also has a fascinating effect on the vagus nerve, which connects your gut and your brain. When those bitter compounds hit your tongue, it literally tells your gut to get moving, which can help with sluggish digestion and even improve your mood. If you have a family history of diabetes, bitter gourd is worth a try because it helps regulate blood sugar naturally. Now I know what you're thinking, Dr. Pal, how do I make this taste less like homework? My go-to is air-fried bitter gourd chips. Slice thin, toss with olive oil, salt, and a sprinkle of chili powder, then air-fry until crispy. Suddenly bitter gourd becomes a snack you'll actually crave. I have a friend who used to hide bitter gourd under his rice so his mom wouldn't see. Now, he's the guy bringing bitter gourd chips to every game night. Miracles do happen. Don't let its rough exterior fool you. Bitter gourd is a gentle giant for your digestive health and metabolism. Let's move on to a crowd favorite, dark chocolate. But not just any chocolate. I'm talking about the real deal, 85% cacao or higher. This kind of dark chocolate is a functional bitter food, packed with flavonoids and antioxidants that not only satisfy your sweet tooth, but also stimulate bile release and help your body absorb minerals like magnesium and iron. Here's where dark chocolate really shines. It triggers the release of the satiety hormone, making you feel fuller, faster. That means less mindless snacking and more control over your cravings, which is a huge win if you're trying to lose weight. Plus, the bitterness helps stimulate your gut, keeping your digestion on track. I once got a hilarious email from a subscriber who tried to propose with a bar of 90% dark chocolate. Her partner took one bite, made a face, and said, "Are you sure you love me?" Spoiler alert. They're married now, and dark chocolate is their anniversary tradition. So if you're looking for a guilt-free treat that supports your gut and weight loss goals, go for a couple of squares of dark chocolate. Just remember, the higher the cacao, the better the benefits. You can even melt it over berries for a double gut health boost, delicious and nutritious. Let's talk about jamun, or Indian blackberry. This little purple fruit packs a seriously astringent bitter punch, but don't let that scare you off. Jamun's unique bitterness helps tone your gut lining, making it less permeable and more resilient. Good news if you struggle with bloating or food sensitivities. The compounds in jamun also boost gut motility and encourage the growth of beneficial bacteria. So if your digestion feels sluggish or you've been on antibiotics recently, jamun can help bring back a healthy balance. Plus, it's high in vitamin C and antioxidants, which are always a bonus. I have to share a quick story. One time, I was stopped at customs with a bag of jamun. The officer looked at the purple stains on my fingers and just shook his head. "Sir, are you smuggling berries or evidence?" I still laugh every time I see jamun at the market. And for the record, jamun is not gulab jamun. One is a tart, gut-loving fruit. The other's a syrup-soaked dessert. Choose wisely. Your gut will thank you. Try adding a handful of fresh jamun to your yogurt or smoothie. Your microbiome will throw a party. You might not think of spinach as a bitter food, but its subtle bitterness is actually one of its secret strengths. Spinach helps trigger bile secretion and supports the breakdown of fats, making it fantastic for nutrient absorption and gut motility. This is especially helpful if you struggle with constipation or feel heavy after meals. Spinach is loaded with magnesium, fiber, and phytonutrients that keep your digestive tract running smoothly. Plus, it helps your body absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K from other foods. So pairing spinach with healthy fats is a smart move. Here's a fun tip. Lightly sauté spinach with garlic and a squeeze of lemon for a delicious side that's easy to digest. Or toss it raw into salads for that gentle bitter kick. A friend once told me, spinach is like the Clark Kent of veggies, mild-mannered in the bowl, superhero in your gut. I couldn't agree more. So, don't overlook spinach just because it's familiar. Its mild bitterness is your digestive system's best friend. Now, let's get a little wild, literally, with dandelion greens. These classic bitter greens are often overlooked, but they've been used for centuries to support digestion and liver function. Dandelion greens stimulate bile flow, which helps your body detoxify and process fats more efficiently. These greens are packed with inulin, a prebiotic fiber that feeds your good gut bacteria, and they're also rich in vitamins A, C, and K. If you're looking to give your liver some love, dandelion greens are your friend. You can use dandelion greens in salads, sauté them with olive oil and garlic, or even brew them as a tea. The bitterness might take some getting used to, but your body will quickly start to crave it. Don't be surprised if your taste buds wake up and say, "Hey, where have you been all my life?" That's the magic of real food. Next time you see dandelion greens at the market, or in your backyard, give them a try. Your gut and liver will be doing a happy dance. Last but not least, let's talk about grapefruit. This sour bitter fruit is a digestive powerhouse. Grapefruit stimulates digestive enzymes and helps your body break down food more efficiently. It's also rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, which support your immune system and gut health. Grapefruit's bitterness helps curb appetite and can even boost metabolism slightly, making it a great addition to your breakfast or as a midday snack. If you find plain grapefruit too intense, try sprinkling a little cinnamon or chili powder for a flavor twist. You can enjoy grapefruit as a snack in salads or as a fresh juice. Just remember, if you're on certain medications, check with your doctor first, as grapefruit can interact with some drugs. I love keeping grapefruit wedges in the fridge. It's a refreshing, gut-friendly snack that never gets old. And if you're feeling adventurous, try making a grapefruit and avocado salad. Trust me, your taste buds will be pleasantly surprised. Bring back a little bitterness to your plate, and your gut will reward you with better digestion and more energy. There you have it. The top 7 bitter foods that can transform your digestion, support weight loss, and boost your overall gut health. Try adding these bitter foods to your meals and see the difference in your digestion and energy. Remember, it might take a few tries for your taste buds to adjust, but your gut will be cheering you on the whole way. Let me know in the comments which one you'll try first. I'd love to hear your stories, whether it's a fridge full of amla or a new love for dandelion tea. Your experiences help inspire this community and keep us all motivated to try new things. And don't forget, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more health tips. I'll be back soon with more ways to give your body the care it deserves. Until next time, stay healthy and keep those bitter foods handy.